Okay, so I just got home from work. I went upstairs to get my son, and I found something that needs to get out of my house. Sovereign, what do you think we just... A spider? You didn't even let me finish. All right, Zion, I need you to take that jar, and we're gonna go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. So I came up here to get gospel, and as he was sitting on the couch, I looked out of my peripheral and I said, what is that in the corner? And lo and behold, it is a tarantula. If you don't know much about the tarantula is highly venomous. But they don't usually bite you, but they've got a bad rap because they're so big, they're so hairy, and they destroy anything that moves. Guys, this is the biggest tarantula I've ever seen. Are you guys not scared of the tarantula? No. Oh. When you raise kids to love the wilderness, and love the great outdoors, and the great outdoors ends up in your doors, they just don't care. My kids, look, I got my 2-year-old, I got my 4-year-old, I got my 6-year-old, and my 8-year-old, all by this tarantula. Do you think I'm gonna grab it? Absolutely not. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have my daughter do it. Hey, River, do you wanna catch the tarantula?
Yes.
You ready to catch it?
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yes.
Are you scared?
No.
Sovereign, what do you think we should do to catch the tarantula? River, what do you think we should do to catch the tarantula?
I think you should pick me up and I can grab it and then I can put it in the jar.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the tarantula something to eat, some dinner. And you're probably thinking, wait, you're gonna send your daughter in there to get that tarantula? I'm not a bad dad, okay? We're gonna dress her up and prepare her for the catch.
That's scary.
Let me look.
How did that get in the house?
I don't know. How in the world? I just saw the one I was watching. Yeah, that is not big.
That is not big?
That is big.
It's like decoration. It's huge.
I'm not scared. I said I'm not scared.
Cause we ain't ever scared. So I want to introduce you guys to the world's greatest tarantula catcher.
I'm going to catch out my glove and scoop it. And then put it in the jar.
Get it? Catcher? Okay, River, you're going to be the catcher. Gospel, you're going to have to be the scooper. Put it in the jar. Zion, you're the free agent. Okay? Wherever you're needed, that's where we're going to put you. Okay? You're the utility guy.
Where's my
I have to do this as a disclosure because if you're not part of the Portugal family, I know this seems very dangerous. It is dangerous, so do not try this at home. The broom is just right here. Where'd it go? Where is it?
Oh, there.
Careful.
Spider, 2 hours later.
Let me show you why my wife married me. It's because of this right here. Okay. It's always a game plan, okay? You don't ever go into a battle without a game plan, okay? Because people that lose a battle are those who don't go in with a game plan. Tarantula on 3. Tarantula on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Tarantula.
Okay, here we go. Oh. And this is very important. If that spider takes off running, what do? You take off running too. Okay? So we're going to knock the tarantula down.
And who's going to get it?
You're going to get it. Alright, here we go. Gospel, you're on this side. River, you're going to lead him in. So you stay right there. He's going to fall down that way. Okay? And then you're going to take, do not use your hand. Just use this glove and scoop him into there. You know, lead him into the jar. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Gospel, Zion, you need to stand up just in case. Okay, here we go. Everybody breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna go on this side.
Can you see the tarantula? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. River, you're gonna get behind Gospel. Bring it up a little bit. River. Lead him in there. Lead him in there. Zion, stay back. Gospel. Mommy, can you sing?
He's calling.
Okay, River. No, River. Use your glove. Stick your glove out and just try to lead him. There you go. Lead him in there. Lead him. Lead him, River. You scared, River? I thought you weren't scared. Come on, girl. You got it. I know you ain't. Come on. Nah, you gotta put it flat like this. Here, Daddy help you. Look. That's what you gotta get the. Get closer, River. Come on. There we go. River. Like that. There you go. Lead him in there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Ew. Stuck on my glove.
Go, Gospel. You got him. You got him. Get the cover. Get the cover. We got him. We got ourselves a tarantula.
That's what. Annie. Isn't going to eat him?
Yeah, it's cool. What'd you see, Sovereign?
I think that
Good girl. That's a spider.
Did you know there's no reason to be afraid of tarantulas because they're more afraid of you?
You ready? Whoa! You just gotta be super quick. Got ourselves a cricket.
What?
A cricket.
I see it. I got it in my hand right here.
Daddy, put this in here.
It's not small. Looks like a rhino bug.
What's a rhino bug?
I'm not sure. I just made it up.
We're hoping for this tarantula to rip these bugs in pieces. Whatever one we put in there, right away, we hope that it just grabs it and eat it while we're putting it in.
So you're probably wondering how this tarantula is eating this cricket, because he doesn't have a digestive system the way that you and I do, and so he doesn't eat the way that you and I do. The tarantula is going to take his fangs, he's going to bury his fangs into the cricket, and he's going to release digestive enzymes, and the enzymes are going to turn the cricket into a liquid form, and then he's going to slurp the cricket with his fangs.
Let's deal with the valley. The hills are kept the same. But don't you know you got wild blood running through your veins? You're the leader of the wolf pack with the power of flame. Don't you know you got wild blood running through your wild blood running through your veins?
Okay. Well, she's not looking.
What, baby?
If the spider babies with corn, what it get?
I don't know.
Cobwebs.
Do not fear. I feel like God wants me to release this over you today. Do not be afraid of the furnace. Nebuchadnezzar thought he imprisoned 3 Hebrew boys, took them under control and threw them into the fire. But it was actually Nebuchadnezzar who was prisoner in his own kingdom and he didn't even know it. God used 3 Hebrew boys full of faith to destroy the gates of hell from the inside out. What if God was trying to use you as the inside man to bring life and faith to your current situation? God used 3 Hebrew boys full of faith to destroy the gates of hell from the inside out. And this is only possible because the boys had no fear of coming face to face with destruction. Nebuchadnezzar, just like the devil always does, he tries to manipulate the situation and put fear in the place of faith. Breakthrough for those boys hung on the hinge of one thought. Breakthrough for you today hangs on the hinge of this thought, that God is able. And because Nebuchadnezzar wasn't able to change the boys' ways of thinking, it ultimately led to 70 years of God's people and God's kingdom advancing. God wants to advance you today. But how? It's simple. Do not fear.